Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this afternoon or evening or morning? I guess depending on what part of the world you live in. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna wait a little bit before I start the actual stream. I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes. So if you're wondering why I'm saying nothing, it's because I'm waiting. All right, so I'm gonna wait 5 minutes and then we'll start the actual stream. Hey Ron, what's up? You're asking about me playing the story mode. I already played the story mode already for this game. I actually have videos of it. I posted those up, I think like the same week that Storm 4 came out. So the videos are going to be a couple years old. You should check those out. It's my gameplay the whole way through. I cut the videos so that the cutscenes would like blend together. All right, so it's kind of like watching a movie. It's broken up between the different I guess chapters or sections or whatever. I think it's chapters. Yes, it's broken up by the chapters. So I have like an entire chapter all together, and then that's in that video. Then the next video picks up with the next chapter in the game's story mode. But it's pretty cool. All right, it's 60 frames per second gameplay, and the first 3 videos were taken from the PC version. The footage was from the PC version, so it's going to look a lot better than the later videos that I do for the story mode. You should definitely check those out when you get the chance. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes before I start the stream because I have a serious question for my subscribers that I want to ask them, and then we can get the show on the road. But I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. I'll answer a few questions because I'm basically sitting here waiting for more people to come. I'll answer a few questions. All right. What was the first question I saw? This guy was asking, do I speak Spanish? I know some Spanish, but that's about it. What's the other question? Elusive Shades was asking, I guess he's asking me, how do you keep doing this? I'm not sure what he's referring to. He's talking about how do I keep streaming this right here, this game, despite it being 2 years old. That is a good question, and that's something that will be addressed within this live stream. Ace was saying that this is the Naruto chicken farm, and I think I get that reference. I think I get it. How are you liking the PlayStation broadcast gameplay to stream? I think it's hit or miss. If you look at my Call of Duty World War II stream, I was streaming the game at 60 frames per second, and if you look at that video, it looks very very pixelated. Like that's what I noticed when I watched the stream back. That's the only thing that I didn't like about the Call of Duty stream that I did. I thought that the stream itself was fun. It was fun watching myself play the game, and dominating people on Call of Duty. But my viewers a lot of my viewers obviously don't share that same opinion. A lot of them didn't even watch the video. But I thought it was fun. The only problem I had was that it was pixelated, and I was streaming directly through PS4. Now, I should mention when I was streaming through the PS4, I was using Wi-Fi and not a direct connection. So maybe that's why the Call of Duty stream looks extremely pixelated when I was streaming it. But other than that, that's really my only real complaint about the system, is that the streams, they should look crystal clear. But sometimes they don't. Oh, Elusive Shades, he was talking about Naruto in general. Well, that's the easy question that I can answer right here, right now. That's because I actually like the Naruto games. See, if I wasn't a fan of Naruto at all, it would have been gone. Like, probably a year and a half ago, like this would have been dropped off this channel because, I don't like it. It's because I'm a fan. That's the reason why this is still here. That's the only reason why this is still here. That's why when Shinobi Strikers comes out, you will see it on this channel. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes before I start the actual show, because I do have a serious question for my viewers and for anyone who may catch the replay of this stream. I have questions, not just one question. I have questions that I'm going to ask the viewers. So we're going to wait a few more minutes to see if more people come on through. All right, this is Naruto. So a lot of people should be showing up. If they don't show up, then it is what it is. Did I get a Shinobi Striker beta code? I haven't even checked. I don't think I got one, to be honest. Yeah, I've been alive this whole time, man. I never stopped doing videos. But the people definitely stopped showing up, as you could tell by the stats on my videos. A channel that used to get over 1,000 views on every video, now it's only getting a couple hundred views on the videos. No comments on the videos, and maybe if I'm lucky, more than 10 likes. That's what this channel has turned into, all right? And that's just real talk, all right? But like I said, I'm gonna wait. I am going to wait, like I said, I'm waiting for more people to come here so I can ask them some serious questions. All right, so about 5 more minutes. I see some people are starting to file in now. It's taken a bit longer than I thought for more people to be here. But let's go ahead and get this show on the road because this is taking way too long. So let's go ahead and get to the point of this stream. From all the people that are here right now at this stream, how many of you knew that I was streaming on Twitch earlier today? Well, man, yeah, I know Ace knows because Ace was at the stream. So how come when I was streaming, I think that I can only go by the chat. I can't go by how many viewers were there because I couldn't see that. I couldn't see how many viewers were there. There could have only been just one person or two people there. I don't know. But how come only one, really just one person, well, I guess two people were talking the entire stream. And it was mainly Ace and Super Saiyan Tajuk. Those are the only guys that I saw at the stream. So I was trying to figure out, well, why was it just those two? Especially when I gave you guys heads up that I would be streaming today on Twitch. I told you guys this during my streaming marathon that I did over this past weekend, actually. I did 3 games this past weekend. I did Call of Camping, World War II. I did Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And I did the Naruto Storm trilogy, which I'm never, ever going to stream again. I'm just going to point that out right now. I'm never streaming that game again. That game's online is deader than a ghost town. All right, just going to point that out. If you watch the stream, you'll see what I mean. But I mentioned on those previous streams that I'll be streaming today on Twitch. And I only had Ace and Super Saiyan Tajuk at the stream. Everyone else was a no-show. So I'm just trying to figure out what's the deal. Ghost Town's the least type ghost. That's actually, yeah, that's a good point, Pure Savage. That is a very good point. That is a good point. I didn't even consider that. But you guys get what I mean when I say that, right? But yeah, I'm never streaming that Naruto Storm trilogy again. That was a waste of money. Well, I guess not really a waste of money because I can still farm the game for easy to get trophies. All right, so I can utilize those trophies in the Sony rewards program. So I guess it's not too much of a waste there. But as far as, you know, doing videos of it and doing stuff for my subscribers on it, it's waste in that regard. So that's to make it more clear and where I stand with that. Although I think you could buy the Naruto Storm PS4 remasters right now on the PSN store for like, I think they like chop the price in half on the games because they're doing a sale. Yeah, but anyway, though, I just got through doing a stream on Twitch, and it's really like that, like stuff like that. It crushes me when I tell my subscribers when I'm doing something, and then they don't even come to it. Like that's like, why am I even doing this for? Like that's what that makes me think. So I'm just trying to figure out how many people actually knew I was streaming. Some people straight up said that they knew, and some people said that they were at the stream but they didn't say anything. Well, at a live stream, I need you guys to be vocal, speak, say what's on your mind, because at a live stream, you could talk about anything. It doesn't have to just be about what I'm playing. You can talk about anything. The sky's the limit. I really don't care what you talk about as long as you're having some type of fun, because if you're just watching, there's no way you're having fun if you're just watching. You know, just going to point that out. Yeah, this one guy in chat, he is saying that the invites for the Shinobi Striker beta went out. Now, for those of you who are unaware, there is a beta coming out for Shinobi Strikers, and I think it starts this week. Does it not? Does it not start this Friday? Now, he's saying that the invites must have went out or something. I haven't checked. But knowing my luck, I'm not going to have a beta invite. I have no special hookup with Bandai Namco, so, I'm not going to get into the beta. They're not going to give me a code. So either I got to luck out, or maybe one of my subscribers can give me a code. If they sign up with multiple emails, maybe they have 2 codes, they can give me one. Then maybe I could, check out the Shinobi Strikers for myself. Isn't the beta only for the US? I don't know. I thought it was for the US and the UK and Japan. That's what I thought I saw on the sign up page. I remember linking the sign up page in one of my previous live streams when I was doing those Battle Lounge live streams. I found out about the beta, so I gave a link to everybody that was at the stream so that they could sign up for the beta. I didn't leave you guys in the dark. I was like, I found out about it. I'm like, all right, here you guys go. Here's the link to the signups for Shinobi Striker. Let's cross our fingers, man. Let's hope that we get in. But yeah, anyway, though, let's move on with the second question. Or the first question was about how many people knew I was streaming on Twitch. Some people admitted that they knew. All right, next question was the question that's the title of this live stream. Are you still not tired of this game? If I were streaming a different game right now, would some of you guys even be here? That's the second question, because when I streamed the Call of Camp in World War II this past weekend, I think it was last Saturday, we didn't have that many people there for the stream. And what we see as a result of that, we see low views, barely any likes, no comments at all about it. So I'm kind of wondering, man, it's like, what was so bad about Call of Duty World War II that you didn't want to watch me play Call of Duty World War II? Yeah, at this point, yeah, Ron brings up a good point. At this point, it shouldn't matter what I'm streaming, what I'm playing. Every stream should be just be us having fun, right? It shouldn't matter what the game is. It should be us having fun. All right, but when you guys ignore my channel, when you don't see this guy on the screen, I'm pointing at Naruto right now. If you don't see this guy on the screen, some of you guys won't come, which is kind of ridiculous at this point. This is a 2-year-old game. Please just let my channel evolve and reach the next level. Let me do other games on this channel so I can grow it. If I do different games on this channel you guys won't watch, that hurts the channel. That stops it from reaching that next level. Okay, your actions do matter. Now, some people say, I'm just one guy, it doesn't matter. You matter. Every single person matters. Every like matters. Every view matters. And every comment matters. So I'm just trying to illustrate the point that it should never matter when I'm streaming. You should want to watch anyway. Because at the end of the day, it's all about us just having fun. And be, like I said, sharing other experiences with you guys besides just this. And I'm pointing at Naruto. I want to share more with you guys than just this. I want my channel to be more than just this. You guys won't let my channel be more than this. I'm just trying to make you guys understand that I want my channel to reach that next level. It's not going to reach it playing 2-year-old games. So can we please No matter what I'm streaming, just check it out. Watch it for a few minutes. If you're bored, then leave. Don't just ignore my stuff. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And this isn't just for my channel. This is for anyone else within this Naruto Storm community who decided that they didn't want to do this game anymore. They wanted to do other games. But their channels took a hit for it. All of theirs took a hit for it every time they tried to push other stuff. I feel like we should be better than that as a community. Some of us have spent years doing this. We should have built connections with all that Naruto stuff that we did. Okay, it's not our fault that CC2 gave us this instead of something better. But that's all I have to say about that. You know, I hope that I'm making sense to some of you guys, that maybe you guys finally see the light. Okay, I've been doing this for almost 7 years. And I just want more for the channel. And I want more for you guys. All right, I want us to have fun. And there's no way that you're having fun when you're watching this game for a millionth time. There's no way. I'm not saying that this is a bad game. I'm not saying that you shouldn't play Naruto Storm 4. I'm just saying that we can do more than just this and have fun. Yeah, Ace is saying that he loves Naruto. Yeah, I like Naruto too. We all like Naruto. I think we can all say that. Okay, I do like Naruto. I'm a fan of Naruto. Okay, I have a lot of Naruto games. You know, I'm a fan of anime as well. I don't just watch just Naruto. I watch other anime as well. So I'm kind of in the know when it comes to a lot of these different animes. The only one that I really don't know anything about right now is Black Clover. I think that's like the next big anime, right? I haven't been watching that one. But I will be watching that one pretty soon so I can get caught up, so I can see, you know, what's so great about it. You know, that's why I'm going to watch Black Clover. Ron is asking, what do I watch? Like I said, I watch a whole lot of different anime. Like, my taste in anime, it's varied. Like, there's a lot of different things that I like. It's not just one specific thing. So I don't just watch just action anime. I don't just watch anime that's sci-fi. I don't just watch anime that has mechs in it. I watch all sorts of stuff. You know, slice of life anime, for example. Some like stuff like that may not be your cup of tea, but I actually do like stuff like that. Like this one anime called, and it's an old one, called Welcome to the NHK. I actually like that. I actually really like that anime. I actually bought that. That's one of the very few anime series where I actually, you know, bought all the episodes for it. Okay, it's a very short list of that. But anyway, though, let's go ahead and get some gameplay going with this Naruto Storm 4. Let's go ahead and get this started. For those who have Naruto Storm 4 on your PlayStation 4 system, you are more than welcome to join the session that I'm about to make. So we're gonna do that right now. Wait, Dark Assassin is saying play Brawlhalla. You know what? I think you mentioned that to me before, and I completely forgot about that game. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about it, but I'll definitely check it out. You may see me stream that the next time that I do a live stream on YouTube. Maybe. But let's go ahead and get an online session started. So Ron has heard of the Welcome to the NHK. Yeah. That one was, I thought it was good. I thought it was a good anime. You should check it out. If you haven't seen it yet, you should check it out. It's different. All right, I'll point that out. It is different, but I actually liked it because it's different. Okay. So we're doing the endless lobby for Naruto Storm 4. I'm making that lobby right now. It's wide open. 4 players. It's going to be team matches with 1 round. Do I play Marvel vs. Capcom? The last Marvel vs. Capcom I played, it was Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the PlayStation Vita. That's the last one that I played. I didn't really think it was that much fun. That's why I didn't get the new Marvel vs. Capcom that came out earlier this year. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Well, on top of that, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite kind of had bad graphics too. So that kind of pushed me away a bit as well. Just being honest. All right, you should play Naruto Ninja Voltage. It's kind of funny. I mentioned that I think on the last live stream that I did here on YouTube. I was asking the people that were there how many played that new Naruto mobile game, the Ninja Voltage game, and I think one person said they played it, which is kind of shocking. Because like I said, I thought you guys loved that Naruto, but a lot of you guys haven't even tried the new mobile game that came out. I already played it for a little bit. It looks okay. The little bit that I saw of the game, it looks a little like that Bleach game that came out like a while ago. I can't remember the name of it. It's going to drive me nuts too. I can't remember the name of that Bleach game. But it's similar to that. It's an action game. It's not like Ninja Blazing. It's straight up action. Anbu Senpai saying that the game is trash. You can skip me, by the way. You can go ahead and skip me. But yeah, he's saying that. I lost the spot. He said it was trash. There we go. He said Ninja Voltage is trash. Stop supporting mobile games. I think that's the rest of the message. Or never mind, he said stop supporting cancer. There we go. Stop supporting cancer, not mobile games in general. Although some mobile games, they kind of are cancerous with their microtransactions. If you smell what I'm cooking. But yeah, Call of Duty World War II. It's a good game. I had fun. I was playing with Vision. He's a regular of Asus live streams. And Vision, he was really good. I'm just randomly saying this. He was really good. All right, he was like the top player every time. It's kind of funny though. Even though he was obviously the top player in one of the matches that we did, the game still gave me the bronze star, which is basically like the play of the game. Which I thought that was kind of cool that I got it, because I never get to play of the game when I play that. It's always someone else. I think the next match Vision got it, but me and Vision, we had fun when we played the Call of Camping, and the reason why I didn't do zombies was because, I was running out of time basically to do more streaming. I had to do something. I had to work with something, so I had to cut things a little short. That's why I didn't do zombies. I just did multiplayer, team deathmatch. And I think it was just team deathmatch is what we played. But it was fun. Yeah, Vision. He's really good at video games in general. He's not just good at just at the first person shooters. He's pretty good at the fighting games as well. I mean, he's pretty good at the Naruto. He's pretty good at Injustice. I haven't fought him on Mortal Kombat. But I'm pretty sure he would beat me now because I haven't played Mortal Kombat X in a long time. So he would beat me if I'm really trying. But yeah, overall, he's a really good player. But yeah, speaking of Mortal Kombat, they do need to make a new game. I think the next one will be coming out probably in a year, maybe 2 years from now. We'll see the next Mortal Kombat, and it's going to blow people away. I think maybe they'll do Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter. I think people would buy that, and they'll keep the fatalities in. Like, they wouldn't water down the product. It would be just as gory as it usually is, but with Street Fighter characters in there as well. That would be a huge selling point. And I know that's kind of random to say. I'm just saying, you know, it would be cool to see that. But who else has Naruto Storm 4? This is wide open. For people who want to play the Naruto, you know, like I said, there's nothing wrong with playing Naruto Storm 4. It's just that sometimes we may want to see some other stuff mixed into the rotation. You know, it's been a long time since I've seen this ultimate attack. A really long time. The last time I saw this ultimate attack was when I recorded the video where I showed this ultimate attack, like when it first came out. That's like the last time I saw this. See, I'm not really sure why that message was held for review. That was kind of strange. YouTube's auto moderating system, it's a little whack at the moment, but they'll fix it. Pure Savage pointing out Vision's weakness. So Vision has a kryptonite. So he's like Superman, right? Vision has a kryptonite. His kryptonite is that when stakes are on the line, that's when he will choke. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, man, this is a wide open session. For anybody that wants to play some Naruto Storm 4, I'll be streaming this for another... I'm only going to do like an hour of this. I wasn't even going to stream today on YouTube, by the way. I should point that out. My only live stream today was going to be my Twitch stream, where I was continuing a game that I was doing for my special Halloween/horror theme that I was doing over on my Twitch page. I was streaming a game called Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It's a really good action-adventure game, and I was streaming that today, and that was going to be my only stream. So this stream right here is kind of a random, unplanned stream. Because like I said before, I want my YouTube channel to be primarily videos, and I want to move all my streaming over to Twitch. But that has been a very tough transition. Very tough to get going thing. And it shouldn't be hard. It should be an easy thing. It should be easy. The endless is glitched. I think it is glitched. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remake the room. We're going to do it again. classified NSA brain project. He's saying that some YouTubers hack their viewer accounts. Yeah, I know about that. Some people have done that before. Some people have found loopholes in the system and take advantage of them. I'm not gonna say who has done that before, but there are things in the past that you could do that could give your videos a huge boost in viewership, and the views actually being real. Now I know that you can get fake views on your videos too. I know that's possible. I've never done that. Just gonna point that out. You know, for anybody wondering, no, I've never done that. All the views you see on my videos are 100% real. Ron is asking that I should give you guys a face reveal. Well, you guys know my answer to that. Well, some of you guys should know the answer to that. Probably not all of you may not know the answer to this. My face will be revealed at 100,000 subscribers. So who knows how long that'll take? If it takes a decade from now, then it's going to be 10 years from now. You know, I'm going to look older, by the way. Well, not much older. Actually, I may look the same. I'm just going to point that out. I may look exactly the same that I look right now. Yeah, speaking of face reveals, man, Ace Operative, he actually did a face reveal on his channel. So if you want to know what he looks like, check out one of his most recent live streams. You know, for anybody wondering. Who all is getting Dragon Ball FighterZ? I'm getting it. That game is like probably the first game that I buy of 2018. That's gonna be the first game that I buy. Well, that and that Final Fantasy Dissidia. And some of you guys probably don't even know what Final Fantasy Dissidia is. I can tell you what it is. It's a Final Fantasy fighting game. It features the main characters from each Final Fantasy game, and they're going head to head against each other. It looks like it's just going to be 3-on-3 matches, but there may be an option for 1-on-1 matches, like in the previous Dissidia games, but who knows? But it has a really unique battle system. Okay, it looks very, like, if you just look at gameplay of the new Dissidia game, it's going to look very confusing because of all the stuff that's on the screen. But because there really is a lot of stuff going on in the gameplay. But in my opinion, in a way, it is kind of easy to pick up and play. But it is kind of tough to master. Ace is about to head out. Alright, man. Hey, thanks for coming to this stream, by the way. I appreciate it very much. Because Ace, he was at the Twitch stream and he came to this stream too. You know, so I appreciate that very much. I do. I really do. I'm not just saying that. I really do appreciate it. The lobby is public. Everybody should be able to join unless it's full. I don't think it's full. But let's see. Let's find out. Is it full lobby right now? Oh, the lobby's actually full for once. Whoa. See, normally, well, for the last couple of times where I've streamed this, the lobby wasn't full. You know, all those Battle Lounge streams that I did, like, we couldn't get a full lobby on those. Which is kind of funny, actually, now that I think about it. Was it because I wasn't doing commentary? What's up about sixes? What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. I think the last time I saw you was when we went head to head on Injustice 2, and you beat me. I think. I might be wrong about that. Actually, I think I am right. I think I am right about that. But welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming to the show. Yeah, I was right. See, like my memory for the most part, it's spot on. But there's some details that I will get incorrect. But that really was a while ago when I went head to head against About Sixes. I'm pretty sure I was playing as the Man of Steel, and he was playing as Firestorm. All right, and he stomped me. Oh, this guy wants me to kick somebody so he could join. I may make another room. Yeah, see, for the Twitch streams, I'll be utilizing YouTube's new community feature. Actually, I'm not sure if this is a new feature or not, but it's one that I could use now. It basically lets me write stuff, and it sends out messages directly to you guys. It sends it directly to your subscription feeds, I guess. I'm not really sure how it works, but it just shows as a notification when I write stuff. Like, I could put a poll, I could write a generic message. Like, for example, PSD60 HD2 yesterday, he wrote out a post saying that it was his birthday, right? And I was able to see that in my notifications, and I was able to respond to the post. So I think that's a cool feature that they're letting people, or YouTubers, I should say, write messages directly to their viewers. So I think that's a nice feature. It's a very cool feature, a very convenient feature, one that I've been wanting for a long time. Actually, I think YouTube used to have that feature anyway, but they got rid of it when they changed the site's or the YouTube channel's format. The YouTube channels used to look different back when I started. They used to, for those who remember. What's up, Naruto Gamer? How you doing today? You doing good? Do you have Naruto Storm 4 on the PS4? If you do, you could join the session. Although the lobby, I think, is still full. That's why I'm going to make a new lobby just a little bit. I think after the next 2 matches, I'll make a new lobby. Yeah, see, I was right. Yeah, it sends it to your feed. I think that's a very cool feature. The thing I was talking about earlier. YouTubers can write messages directly to their viewers, letting them know stuff. They can ask them questions. They can put a poll. You could post a link to other videos, I think. Like, it's a very nice feature. So I will be definitely utilizing that. Or I have utilized it today at least. And I tested it to see if that would work for the Twitch stream. But like I said, I only had Ace and Super Saiyan Atajuk were the only people that I saw at the stream. Now, other people said that they were there, but they were just watching. The thing is, though, I don't know how many people came to the stream because I couldn't see the viewer numbers. I could only see who was talking, and that was it. So I'm only going off by what I saw in the chat. But I guess I could check the stats later and see how many people are actually there. Okay. Connection to opponent lost. Oh, this guy's saying, okay, that's actually a good suggestion. That I should play the last match, even though I really don't play this game anymore. Like, anytime I stream this game, I stream it for my subscribers. That's every time. But I don't play it anymore. You know, I don't know. Just the game, it's not as fun anymore. You know, in CC2. They could have done more to make this game better, you know, to get more longevity. But I think they kind of took the easy way out, if you know what I mean. But but that's not a bad idea for me to do the last match. Yeah, this is probably going to mess up again. Yeah, so I may have to make a new room. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, see, the lobby might be glitched. Hold on. Let's try this again, ladies and gentlemen. I'll make another room. I'm going to make another room. 8 players. Yeah, team matches. 1 round. Eliminate losers. Do we need... Actually, we really don't even need that on. Or do we? Actually, I'll put it on. Yeah. Classified NSA, he's saying peace Goken. Wait, so you're leaving? Hey, if you're leaving, man, I do want to thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate everybody that came to today's live stream. But yeah, I put eliminate losers. So if someone gets their butt kicked, the game will automatically kick you from the room. You can come back if you want. All right, I'm not going to kick you if you come back. All right. And I know it's kind of an inconvenience. But the thing is, though, there shouldn't even be that many lobbies open for this game. Right now, anyway. So it should be very easy to find my room. Oh, Naruto Gamer he's asking, why don't I fight? I just saw that question just now, by the way. Okay, he's asking how come I don't play. It's because I don't play the game anymore. You know, this game is, you know, it's like 2 years old. Well, not 2 years old. It's over a year old. It's close to 2 years old though. Like it's getting there. So that's. But yeah, I mean, it's not fun for me to play anymore. All right, but I do stream the game for my subscribers. I stream that for them because they like the game. But I don't actively play it. Okay, I was only actively playing this game, you know, back when it first came out. Pure Savage. So Pure Savage had enough of Naruto Storm. He wants to roll out. All right, man. Hopefully I'll catch you next time. Hopefully I'll catch you at one of my Twitch streams. I will be streaming on Twitch tomorrow, for anybody wondering. All right, and for those who may be wondering when that will be, I will be posting a notification directly on my YouTube channel, which will tell you guys exactly when I'm streaming. I did that today, but I'm not sure if that worked or not. I'm still not sure if it worked. I think some people were able to see it, but not everybody was able to see it. Yeah, hope I see you there, man. I plan on doing a pretty long stream on Twitch. It's probably going to be maybe 4 hours, give or take. That's the plan anyway. And plans always change. But that's that's kind of what I'm thinking now. It's going to be like a 4-hour long stream. And it's going to be fun, ladies and gentlemen, if you allow yourself to have fun. And More Money, More Probs 3 showed no mercy in that match, taking out Lily Springs. That means Lily Springs gets kicked automatically by the game. But you can come back if you want. You can come back. Just doing that so that everyone who wants to play gets a chance to play. It's been a while since we had a full lobby on Naruto Storm 4. At least over a month since we've seen things like this. Normally it's only like 4 or 5 people, maybe 4. So it's kind of good to see. Some people come out today and play some matches. Yeah, I probably will not do a stream on Saturday. But I can guarantee 100% that I'll be doing a stream tomorrow. You know, for about, like I said, for about 4 to 5 hours, maybe less, maybe more. It all depends. Oh, excuse me. Friday, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream. But who knows? Speaking of which, that just reminded me of something I have to check. All right. Earlier in the chat, somebody was saying that he got an invite to the Shinobi Striker beta. So, let's see, did I get an invite to the Shinobi Striker beta? Well, I see an email from Bandai Namco saying that I got in. I'm checking right now, this very second. All right, I see an email from Pizza Hut, and Pizza Hut sucks, by the way. Target, EA, thank you for playing the EA Sports UFC 3 beta. I thought that beta was okay. That people were already trying to make a big deal. Oh, I see an email from Bandai Namco. I see an email, guys. I see it right there. Did I get in the beta or did I not get in the beta? I'm about to find out this very second. Here we go. Did I get in? I'm kind of nervous now. I'm kind of nervous to pick the email. I'm nervous to go into the email itself to see if I got in. And my hands started to kind of sweat now. Okay, just do it. Just do it. Did I get in? Did I get in? I didn't get in. This is the same thing that happened when I did Dragon Ball Fighter, the beta. It's like almost like the same exact thing. So I knew that was gonna happen. Am I going to see episode 8? I'll probably watch it. I'll probably check it out. I didn't really like episode 7. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I didn't really think it was that good. It was just okay. I mean, episode 8 could be better. I mean, the previews don't look so bad. Can you stream the Shinobi Striker beta or not? Well, what does it say? Is there a what is it? What's it called? Like a non-disclosure agreement? Like, is there anything like that on there? I'm pretty sure you can. Or maybe if you're curious, maybe you should wait and see what happens to other people who upload footage. See if anything happens to their stuff. If nothing happens, then you're good to go. That's one way to go about it. If you know, just wait and see what happens. Trying to think, what else could you do to check? And Sonic Ninja doing pretty good against this Super Saiyan Espada. I guess that's what his name is. You know, Super Saiyan SSJ Espada, which is a Bleach reference. That could be a Bleach reference. I might be wrong about that. I think I am right. I usually am right. Uh-oh, Sonic Ninja knows some Tucci bars. He's about to be KO'd. Okay, some Tucci bars coming back. And now they're gone. And now he will get KO'd. Yeah. Hey, Super Saiyan Espada, not bad. But I know that if I would have faced Super Saiyan Espada, he would have got a green bar victory over me. Just gonna point that out. He would have gotten a green bar victory. Actually, it would have been a perfect. Like, I wouldn't have even scratched him the whole match. But yeah, who else got into the Shinobi Striker beta? Because I already knew I wasn't going to get into the beta, because that's just how my luck is. I have really, really bad luck. Like, I'm just going to point that out. So I already knew I wasn't going to get in. So that's why I'm not mad about not getting into that beta. I was more mad about not getting into that Dragon Ball FighterZ beta. All right, which I ended up getting a hookup with that. And everybody should know the story. But if you don't know the story, all right, with the Dragon Ball FighterZ beta, all right, PS360 HD2 gave me a code. He hooked me up because, you know, I wrote on my Twitter that I didn't get into the beta, so he hooked me up. So that was nice. That was very cool. Like, I didn't even directly ask him for it. He just gave it to me. So that was, like I said, a really cool thing to do. You know, so PS360 HD2, that's the guy that always has had my back since day one-ish. Oh, yes, yeah, I was right. I was right about that. So Espada is a Bleach reference. It was correct. See, I used to watch Bleach. I used to read the manga. I used to watch the anime. Then they didn't cancel the anime. They just stopped the anime. And I thought that they were going to bring it back, because the manga continued on past the anime. So I thought that they were going to bring it back after maybe a year or two, but it's been longer than a year or two. I think eventually Bleach will be back. I think. Could be wrong about that. So no one else got into the Shinobi Striker beta? I guess like Jordy Wolf, I know that Jordy Wolf got it because Jordy Wolf said that that he got the email that said that he's in. Mom was saying, thank you for your interest in the beta. Since the beta is full, you can't get in. I should have signed up with multiple emails. I was going to do that, but I was like, I'll just do one email. I should have did like 5 emails to see if one of those would work. All right, so I guess a change of subject or change of topic, I should say. What are you guys looking forward to for Christmas? Anything that you want? Any specific gift that you want? Any specific item? Let me know in the chat. But yeah, if you sign up for that Shinobi Striker beta, check your email today. All right, because obviously they must have just sent out, letting people know, hey, you're in the beta, hey, you're not in the beta. I think they went ahead and did that today. So check your emails if you signed up. And you should see it. Yeah, for Christmas, for myself, I'll go ahead and answer my question about the Christmas stuff. I already, as far as Christmas goes, like throughout the year, I pretty much buy everything that I want. So it kind of makes it hard for people to give me a gift because they know what I like. They know that I like electronics. They know that I like gadgets. They know that I like video games. And they know that I always get like the latest games when they come out. So it makes it very hard for me to get a video game related or a tech related gift. But I'm trying to think what I don't already have that I want. The number one thing on my list would have been a new computer, but I already bought a new computer already because I needed one. My other computer, it's not broken. There's just something wrong with it. All right, and I was like, you know what? I need to just get a new one. Because the old computer, although it's a good computer, it's actually a gaming PC. It's made for playing video games, but you can do other stuff on there with it as well. It's actually really, I liked the computer. I really liked it, and it kind of makes me a little upset that it has this problem with it that makes it unusable. But it is what it is. But anyway, though, the number one thing I would have wanted was a new computer. And I already got that. So now I'm kind of like, what should I... Whoa, hold on. Something fell off my microphone. Anyway, but what about you guys? Anime King is saying, do not pre-order Dragon Ball FighterZ on the PlayStation Store. Wait, why? Why? Because I was going to get it on the PSN store. I was trying to think what would be faster, like what would be the fastest way for me to get Dragon Ball FighterZ, and obviously it's by buying it and downloading it from the PSN store versus getting the actual disc either by going to a GameStop or buying it from Amazon. With Amazon, it's kind of I'll say it's kind of a flip of a coin with Amazon, because the last time not the last time I ordered a game, but about a couple months ago, I ordered a little known game called Splatoon 2 for my Nintendo Switch, right? And I was supposed to get it the day that it came out, it was on a Friday. But instead what happened was the person that was delivering my mail, they didn't drop my package off. So what ended up happening was that I didn't get that game until like 2 weeks later. So what ended up happening was that I contacted Amazon, telling them that I never got my package. And after a couple of email exchanges, Amazon sent me another Splatoon 2. So I got that one like 5 days later. And then about like a week later, I got my original Splatoon 2 in the mail. So I don't know what happened with the first copy. That was kind of that was a very strange thing, because now I have two Splatoon 2s in my possession, one that's not open and one that is opened. So I'm not really sure what I should do with this unopened copy. Maybe I'll just keep it. And, I mean, that's what I've been doing, is just keeping it. I was thinking about doing a giveaway for it, but I was like, nah, no one has a Switch on my channel. If they did, then I probably would have did something with it, like a giveaway on my channel. But it is what it is. Wait, for Dragon Ball FighterZ on the PlayStation Store, Anime King, he is saying that it says 6/30 on the store. They'll update that, because Dragon Ball FighterZ is supposed to come out next month, so they will update that. That's probably just a placeholder date that they just haven't updated yet in their system, their database. But yeah, that's kind of the route that I was leaning towards, was getting the digital copy over getting a physical disc. And that's kind of what I did with Xenoverse 2. I have a digital copy of Xenoverse 2. The reason why I bought that, though, even though I bought that overpriced collector's edition, was because I was trying to get some Xenoverse 2 stuff out the first day it was out on the first day that you could buy the game. I was trying to get some stuff out that day, and I didn't want to wait for my collector's edition to come in the mail, because it was going to take like another 2 or 3 days before I got that. So I'm like, I'll just get the digital version. So I basically paid for the same game twice. Yeah, I have the disposable income for it, but looking back on it, that was kind of a waste of money. Just being real. But with Dragon Ball FighterZ, if I get it, it'll either just be digital or it'll be physical. I'm kind of leaning more towards digital at the moment, because of the convenience and the fact that I'll be able to play it as soon as it's the actual release date. I'll be able to play it. I'm pretty sure the game will have a preload option, so I'll be playing it at midnight on its release date, which would be very cool. Well, what do I think about Xenoblade 2? It's a good question. Good question. What do I think about it? I think, you can skip me, D Battles. You can skip me, dude, so that the other people could play. But Xenoblade 2, I really like it. It's a really long game, but I like it though. At first, I didn't like the English dub. The voices kind of they sounded off to me. Just going to point that out. But they've grown on me since then. I think I have about 50 hours into Xenoblade 2. All right, and I think I'm getting close to the end. Might be wrong about that, but it feels like I'm getting close to the end of the story. But I really like what I played so far. The combat system was a little confusing at first. I'm just being honest. I didn't really understand how things work, because the tutorial would only explain things one time, and there's no way to look back at that stuff. So it would explain something, and then I really want to understand what they were talking about in the tutorial. So, but now I have a handle on it. I understand how it works now, and it's really good. It works. It's a really good battle system. I really like it. It's very addictive, especially when you figure out how everything's supposed to work. What is up, Christopher? What is up, World of Gaming? I haven't seen you in a while, by the way. The World of Gaming. What do you think of the title of this stream? I probably should ask everybody that comes into the stream, what do you think of the title of this stream? Oh, Anime King is saying that he. So you actually contacted, I guess, the help or the customer service desk at PlayStation Network. He's saying that they haven't. Wait, hold on. They haven't gotten an email from Band at all telling them to update the game release date. That was about a month ago. I told them to update the date. And he's saying that, yeah, it's been 2 months and nothing. I think they'll update the date eventually. Everyone knows Dragon Ball FighterZ comes out next month, so there's no way that they're going to leave it at the date that they have posted. They would lose money because no one's going to wait that long to get the digital version. Oh yeah, but Xenoblade 2, yeah, it has a pretty good soundtrack. I do like it. I'll say it's not as good as Xenoblade 1. I think Xenoblade Chronicles 1 had I guess a more memorable soundtrack. I'm not saying that the 1 and 2 is not good. It's good. It's just it's not as good as the first one. Just my opinion though. But anyway though, like I said, Xenoblade 2, really good game. If you own a Nintendo Switch, you should get the game. All right, it's definitely worth buying. You'll get your money's worth in it. And it's a really long game. It's not a game that you're going to finish in, three playthroughs or three gameplay sessions. It's going to take you many, many hours to finish it. And there's plenty of side quest content as well. And the game kind of has a system in place where you can get special weapons. All right, they call them blades. You can get like rare blades, but it's rare. It's like pulling a featured SSR in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. That's pretty much what like getting a really good blade is like in Xenoblade 2. Have I played Xenoblade X? Yes, I have. That was like one of the last Wii U games that I bought. And I actually did finish it. I finished the game all the way to the end. My PS4 was just making a weird noise. And I know what the noise is. It's the hard drive that I put into it. I put in a 2 terabyte internal hard drive. And it always makes like this beep noise once the PS4 gets hot enough. I don't know why it does it. I really don't know why it does it. But sometimes it freaks me out. But other times it's like, I guess it's normal that it makes the beep sound. But anyway though, Xenoblade X is I really liked it. I liked the mechs that you can control in the game. I thought that was kind of cool. It really opens the game up quite a bit once you get the mech, because you can start flying around the whole world and do these going places that you couldn't go before. I highly recommend that if you own a Wii U, you should get Xenoblade X. If they do end up porting the game to the Switch, which that could happen, I think the game director for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 made a statement about wanting to bring Xenoblade X to the Switch. They would have to fix a couple things for them to do that. Like one problem I had with Xenoblade X was that the text was too small. Like the on-screen text. Like that's just my opinion though. I felt it was too small. It was hard to read. Anime King is saying that the guy that he talked to is still saying that the game comes out 6:30. He's talking about Dragon Ball FighterZ, but like I said, that's obviously incorrect. Now, unless he knows something that we don't know, maybe it got delayed until 6:30. That's a long way off, but I'm pretty sure if it got delayed to 6:30, we would have heard something about that, like on video game websites. We would have saw something like that maybe on SaiyinIsland.com or some of these other news sites that cover anime games. Maybe PS360 HD2 might have uploaded videos stating that the game got delayed. Just little things like that. But I haven't seen anything like that, so I think it's still coming out next month, along with that Final Fantasy Dissidia fighting game. Yeah, I did hear that if Xenoverse 2 sold well on the Switch, that Bandai Namco would actually look into bringing Dragon Ball Fighters to the Switch, because they basically straight up said that they could get that game to run on Switch. They said this before, so it is a possibility. But I think, by the time it comes on a Switch, I might have already had my feel of the game on PS4. So I'm kind of on the fence if I would buy the game again for Switch. But I know 100% I'm gonna get it on PS4. Switch version, I'm on the fence about. Hey, what is up, Mr. Joseph? Thanks for coming to the stream, man. I did 2 streams today. I did 1 stream on Twitch and 1 stream right here on YouTube. A unplanned YouTube stream. And also, what do you think of the title of the stream? I did ask someone that question a while ago, but I forgot to, I didn't see what the response was. I apologize about that. I was probably looking at the matches going on. Super Saiyan Espada, I think, is still, excuse me, is still dominating this lobby. Yeah, Castlevania stream, I didn't really get that far into it. I think I did like 2 levels. I die a lot on the first level that I play in the stream. I die quite a bit at the beginning, because I forgot that I have the game on hard. So the enemies are like scratching me, barely scratching me, and I'm dying. I'm like, what the heck? Because I forgot that I had it on hard mode. So I die quite a bit in the stream. Am I more excited about Naruto or Fighters? I'm more excited about Dragon Ball Fighters because I actually played it. Shinobi Striker, unfortunately, I'm not going to get to. I'm not going to be able to play the game early because I didn't get into the closed beta. I got I guess screwed once again. This happened before with the Dragon Ball Fighters beta. I signed up for the beta as early as as soon as I heard about it, I signed up for it. I still didn't get in. Same story with with Shinobi Striker. Same thing. Signed up right away as soon as I heard about the beta. Didn't get in. But yeah, for anyone who signed up for that Shinobi Striker beta, make sure you check your emails today, because you might have gotten into the beta. If you signed up. If you didn't sign up, then you're not going to get anything. But if you signed up like a while ago, check your email. You might be in. Anime King saying, "Go easy on me, Sonic. I'm a rookie." He's not a rookie. Excuse me. But yeah, this is wide open to anybody that wants to play. I'll be streaming for another 20 minutes or so, guys. Then I'm going to call it a day. But I do want to thank everybody that came through on the stream. I do want to thank everyone who listened to what I had to say at the beginning of today's stream. I waited about, I think, maybe 15 minutes before I got to the main point. But I hope people really listened to what I said, and hopefully it brings about a little change. Some much needed change that this channel needs. Speaking of which, what do you guys think of the title of the stream? I did ask, and once again, I did ask that question a while ago, but I don't know if anyone answered the question. You guys probably did, but I just didn't see the answer. So, what do you think of the title of the stream? Mr. Joseph, he's asking, did I buy Neo? The thing is, I missed my opportunity to get that, to get the complete edition for $30. Like, that deal was gone. Like, when I went on the PSN store, because I was going to get it, and I saw that it was gone. Like, the deal was gone already. So I guess that was like a really short, temporary thing. I should have bought it as soon as I saw that it was $30. I should have just bought it. Now I'm going to have to wait until the next time it's on sale, which will probably be, I'm going to take a guess here. Trying to think who published the game. I think it's published by Sony, right? I think they're the publisher of Neo. I'm trying to think, man. It may be a long while before that goes on sale. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I should have bought it when I saw it when it was like I said, it was only $30 for the whole game plus all the DLC. Like that's a good deal. I should just bought it. Even though I'm kind of swamped with games at the moment, right? Because I have Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is a really long game. Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC that just came out. That's gonna take a while to finish. What's the other game? There's another game I'm playing too. I can't think of it at the moment, but I should have went ahead and just bought Neo anyway. Unlimited Pain is asking, how long did it take you to get this many subscribers? Well, I've been doing YouTube for close to 7 years. The first year when I started YouTube, like I just did one video. Like I wasn't even going to do more than one video. I just did just one video. It did 1,000 views when I had only like 15 subscribers. So when I did that video, I thought it was easy to get 1,000 views on every video. Like that's what I thought. I was like, is it really that easy to get that many views on videos? But I just got really lucky with that video. Anyway, later within that same year, that's when I bought a capture card and started doing just random gameplay videos of different games. I did Street Fighter 4. I think I did one of those old Yakuza games. I did Halo, Mortal Kombat. Which one was it? I think it was Mortal Kombat, the reboot. The one that came out on PS3. Like, I was just doing random games for a long time, and the first capture card that I used was really bad. It was called the Dazzle. That's a terrible capture card. And the thing is, though, HD capture cards existed at this point already. I didn't know about them. I remember I searched for game capture cards, and the first thing that it showed me was the Dazzle. So I bought that, and then a couple months later, I saw that there were HD capture cards, and then I got the HD PVR. Then I started doing, more gameplay videos in HD, so I had better quality. And I'll just keep trying random games. And one day when I was looking through my collection, I looked at, I saw Naruto Storm 2. So I was like, you know what? I'll do a video of this Naruto Storm 2. So I did that, and that did like higher views than anything else that I was putting out. But despite that, I was still doing other games. But every time I would do Naruto, it would do higher views than everything else. So then I started doing more and more Naruto. And then, I met some individuals while I was doing the Naruto stuff. Came across some of these individuals, such as PS360 HD2. And is the lobby glitched? I think it is. It's glitched. My bad, guys. I just noticed that too. I apologize. About that. I gotta make a new room. Didn't realize that it was glitched. But yeah, my story is still not quite done. I gotta finish the story. But yeah, after when I started doing the HD gameplay, that's why I started coming across more individuals. Some guys that you may recognize people you may recognize now, all right? Like PS360 HD2. All right, one day, I just randomly asked him, could he do a channel promotion for my channel? And he didn't know me. I was just a random guy. I was just a random dude, making these Naruto videos, and he did that, which was cool. That was not the first time I got any kind of real exposure. So the first couple of videos did okay views, but I thought that was kind of cool though, that someone would actually do that without really wanting anything in return. Because most people, when they do something for you, there's always like an ulterior motive, like they want something from you. It's very rare you have someone just do something just because it's a nice thing to do. So that was cool. All right, then after that, it would be a couple months after that when my channel started gaining some more traction. That was when Naruto Storm Generations came out. All right, and that was when my channel, it was just pure luck. That's what that was. When Naruto Storm Generations came out, a lot of people were kind of focused on just showing the new characters, while I was trying to focus on what modes are in this game. Right? So when I did a video where I was talking about just the online tournament. I even did a live commentary when I did that. I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and do this online tournament stuff because that's what I really want to see is the online tournament. Because I knew about it before the game came out, but I never saw what it was like. So I tried it out. I recorded video and I put the video out, and it did ridiculous views. And I didn't think the views were real at first. I was like, there's no way this got that many views. So then I did another online tournament, and a lot of people watched. And then that's when my channel started gaining the popularity. That's when I started getting more subscribers. So basically what I'm trying to say is that when I started getting more subs, it was kind of a luck thing. But the tournaments, they were pretty cool. Is this everybody that's playing? Is this it? Did everyone else bounce? Yeah, I kind of figured, like, as far as the Dragon Ball FighterZ roster goes, that's kind of what I predicted. Like, I knew Goku Black would be in. Hit. Beerus. Well, actually, you know what? I'll say that for the Dragon Ball Super characters, I was unsure about Dragon Ball Super characters. All right, but at least Beerus would have been one of the guys that I would have said that he would definitely be in the game. Goku Black and Hit were kind of like, that's if they want to include Dragon Ball Super. But since they're in the game, you know we're going to see, especially with Goku Black being in the game, you know they have to put in Zamasu. They're going to have to put in their fused form. They're going to have to put in Vegito Blue. Like, they kind of already gave it away. Now, Vegito Blue might be a DLC character. I can see them doing that. The same thing that they did with Xenoverse 2. You can skip me, by the way. But anyway, though, back to the story. When I did the tournaments, right, that's when my channel gained the popularity, gained a lot of traction. I could say for a very, well, not for a short while. I'll say for maybe a year and a half or so. You could say I was probably one of the top Naruto channels. Not the top channel. There's always a few individuals that would always do higher views than me, and it should be obvious, right? Shika's Clouds, PS360 HD2. Now, the thing about PS360 HD2 though is that his channel is not just a Naruto channel. He does all anime, so I don't know if it makes sense to say that he's really like a Naruto Storm community guy when he does other games besides Naruto. Like, he's a news channel that covers everything, and that's kind of what I wanted this channel to be, was everything. But I end up just focusing on the Naruto stuff. But this is it. This everybody that wants to play, this is it. We had like a full lobby earlier. Unless the people already got tired of the Naruto Storm. Which brings me to my question. What do you guys think about the title of this live stream? I titled it, Still Not Tired of This? Because I'm asking the viewers that question. Still not tired of Naruto Storm? You still love this? And if you do, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with liking something. I mean, I like professional wrestling. Even though people know that it's not real, I still watch it because it's entertaining to me. Even when the show is not good, and it hasn't been good for a long time, I still watch it because I like it. Yes, this game, it did fall off. It fell off pretty hard. But as I was saying, like what I talked about earlier, man, CC2 had an opportunity with Naruto Storm 4, the first current gen. Well, at the time when it came out, you could say it's the first next gen Naruto game. They could have really pushed the envelope, so to speak. They could have done more to make this a more exciting game. They could have added more new features to the gameplay. Like, there's nothing wrong with the way the game plays, but they could have added more to it. And I felt they didn't do enough. I felt they didn't do enough. And 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 I felt they didn't do Yeah, Dragon Ball Super did start off kind of bad. I'll admit that. And the art was bad. And the thing about Dragon Ball Super was, those first two major story arcs were just retellings of the movies that most of us already saw. By the time those episodes aired, most of us already saw the movies, so we know what was going to happen. So those episodes felt kind of pointless. They changed some stuff, but not everything. Anyway, though, the stream will be ending in about 9 minutes or so. I did say I would do another hour, so we're approaching that time frame. And this stream, like I said, was an unplanned stream. I wasn't going to do this stream today. I was only going to do just my Twitch stream, and I was going to call it a day. And I had fun. On the Twitch stream, I had fun. I had fun, even though I was getting my butt kicked by the computer. It was fun. So hopefully everyone has fun tomorrow at my Twitch stream, which you guys can find at twitch.tv/KingGoken. I guarantee you will have fun. Right? If you like to talk about stuff, and like I said, on my live streams, you can talk about anything. It doesn't have to just be what I'm playing. You can talk about movies. You can talk about TV shows. You could talk about porn stars or whatever. The reason why I bring that up is because I was at some guy's stream the other night, and people were just randomly writing porn stars' names in the chat, and I thought that was so random yet so funny. But the point is, you can talk about anything you want in the chat. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you guys are having fun. That's the whole point of my live streams, is for you guys to have fun. If you're not having fun, then obviously I'm doing something wrong. But that's what I want to see tomorrow on my Twitch page. Because I'm trying to push Twitch, because Twitch is where I want my live streaming to be, and I want YouTube to be primarily videos. I want the channel to go back to what I was kind of doing before, which was just videos. And looking back on a lot of those videos that I did, I'm really quite pleased with most of the ones that I looked at. Like, a lot of them are really good, because it's kind of rare when I go back and look at something that I already did. I think some people, like, when they make the video, they don't even look at it again. But I'll go back and look sometimes, and they're actually quite good. Like, sometimes I get pulled into my own video, and then I'll sit there kind of surprised. And I was like, man, I just sat there and watched that whole video, because they're that good. All right, so we'll stream a few more, probably two more fights, two more matches, and then that would be it for today's, like I said, completely unplanned stream. I mean, you could tell it's unplanned because in the title I put, just look at the title. You can tell it's just a completely unplanned stream. Am I going to go back to using OBS? See, OBS is kind of hit or miss. I don't know if I really don't know if I want to use OBS again, because the last time that I used it, if you look at that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 stream, you see that it's really choppy, and that shouldn't be happening. So I don't know. Like, maybe there's something I have to fix. I started thinking that maybe because I was telling OBS to stream at 60 frames per second when there's really nothing on the screen that was 60 frames per second, so maybe that is what was causing the issue with the choppiness. I don't know, but that's stuff I gotta look into. If I could fix whatever that choppiness was, and if I could fix the color, because the color looks a little off. Like when I'm streaming off of, basically when I'm streaming console games, right? The color looks a little off when I'm using OBS. I don't know why. So that's something I have to look into. If I can't fix it, I'll probably just use the direct streaming within the PS4. And when I'm streaming PC games, I'll probably just use what I used today on my Twitch page, which was NVIDIA Shadow Play. It let me stream my game at, I was playing at full max setting with all the graphics turned on, and there's like zero impact to the game itself. Like the game ran completely smooth, and then when I asked, the people that were at the stream, which was, Ace and Super Saiyan Itachu, I asked them how the stream looked, and they said it looked good. They said it looked silky smooth. I've looked at it myself to see how good it looked, but I believed them when they said that it looked good. So those are options I have if I want to stream, PC games, like PlayerUnknown Battleground. Some of you guys know what that is, right? You guys have heard of PlayerUnknown Battleground. I may stream that again one day. Yeah, I did hear about that Street Fighter anniversary collection. It has all these different Street Fighter games on it, and some of those are going to have online play. That's what I remember reading, so I'm actually looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Did it say when it comes out? I don't remember if there's a release date, but I know that's coming out next year. Just don't remember what month it's coming out. Is it March? Is it February? Is it in June? Is it in July? I don't remember. Yeah, May 2018. Okay, so that's still a ways off. But whenever it comes out, I'll probably pick it up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I may even stream it on my Twitch page, which you guys can find at twitch.tv/KingGoken. That's something I definitely wouldn't stream here. I know that the game that if I do stream on the YouTube is gonna be mostly probably Dragon Ball Fighters, maybe Shinobi Strikers. Actually, when does Shinobi Strikers even come out? It comes out in February, right? Or is it coming out in March? I don't even remember if they actually said a actual release date for that game. I know the beta, that's this Friday, if I'm not mistaken, and I didn't get into the beta, so it is what it is. Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that very much. I'm trying to get back into Street Fighter V. I actually re-downloaded the game, I think last week. I played it for a little bit. I'm actually doing pretty well in my matches. I'm not getting curb stomped, so that's good. Although some of the people that I face, man, some of these people, they're ridiculous. Spamming moves, making it impossible for me to actually counter them. But that's just the way fighting games are. If you had to choose between Street Fighter V or the classic Street Fighter games, man, that is kind of a tough decision. Because you don't know how popular those games are going to be online. What if the online mode for those older Street Fighter games? What if they're a ghost town, just like the Naruto Storm trilogy? Its online mode is a legit ghost town. And hopefully that won't be the case for the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. I can see a lot of people playing Street Fighter 2. I'm not sure which one though. They have all of them in the collection, so I'm not really sure which one would be the most popular. Would it be Street Fighter 2 Turbo? Would it be Hyper Fighting? I'm not even sure. I know that Street Fighter 3 Third Strike would be pretty popular. I think. I could be wrong though, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. May of next year, we'll see. I'm definitely going to pick it up. I already have Street Fighter 5, so that problem is already kind of it's not really a problem for me now because I already have Street Fighter 5, and whenever the new whenever that collection comes out, I can just get that. But like I said, if I had to choose between the new one or the older games, that really is a tough decision. Like if you only get just one of them, it really is tough. What is going on with this lobby? Connection to opponent lost. And didn't this just happen? I think it did. Yeah, I see Cash Me Outside. What's up, man? I'm streaming right now on YouTube, although I'm about to end the stream. Probably after this next match. Whenever these guys finally get the fight, I'm going to roll out. And then I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow over on Twitch, which you can find. You can find my Twitch page at twitch.tv/KingGoku. And trust me, you'll have fun if you allow yourself to have fun. Yeah, it's true. If you bought both Street Fighter 5 and the Anniversary Collection at the same time, yeah, I definitely see what you mean. I see what you mean. All right, so will this match, will it connect? If it doesn't connect, I may just go ahead and end the stream here. But let's see. I think it'll work this time. Yeah, I think it's working. I think. It's still a white screen. It's going to disconnect. All right, thank you, Jordy. I appreciate that very much. And like I said, I hope you guys, like I said, for the stream tomorrow, hopefully you guys will have fun. And like I said, at the live stream, you can talk about anything you want. There's nothing that's off limits. You don't have to talk about the game that's being played. You can talk about anything. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'll end the stream here. The match is, for some reason, was not connecting anyway. I don't know what was going on there. But, all right, that's going to do it for today's live stream, this unplanned live stream. Everyone that came to the stream, I hope that they had fun. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully what I said at the beginning of the stream, hopefully that, made some of them see the light. I don't think it did. But, like I said, we'll see. Only time will tell. And time tells no lies. All right. Until next time, guys. Oh, hold on. Mr. Joseph had a question. So when will you stream next time? It's going to be tomorrow around the same time that I streamed on Twitch this morning, which was like around 10:30 my time. So 10:30 in the morning my time. I'm not sure what that would be for you, though. That might be like maybe in the afternoon. I'm not really sure. It's gonna be early for me, but it'll probably be like the afternoon for you when I stream. But it's gonna be over on Twitch, and like I said, hopefully I'll see you guys there. All right, until next time, guys. King Oaken out.